Okay.
Hello, everyone. It's the Children Focusing Advisory Group, and we would like to invite you to our next online Children Focusing conference called Less is More in November 15, 16, and 17. My name is Laura. I'm from Budapest, Hungary. And if I think of the title Less is More, there is a story what I would like to share with you what happened recently. Imagine a preschool classroom in September when the children are coming in and saying goodbye to their parents. And there is this little girl who's crying a little bit, and I held her in my arm. She's sitting on my lap, and I only said, "You really miss your mom." And she really started to cry and she really started to sob. And after a while, she could take a deep breath and she settled down and she went to play. And while all that happened, some college students who are there in practicum because they want to become preschool and kindergarten teachers, they were watching the whole thing happen. They were witnessing it. And after that, we talk about this situation, they were saying, but this child just started to cry even more after that I said that. And then I told the students, but if you watched closely what happened, that I stayed with that child and I let the child to live those emotions. And afterwards, the child had a deep breath, and that little girl went to play and started to feel calm and safe in the environment in her school. So this is the very simple example of what happens in an everyday classroom. And this is what less is more means to me.
And I'm Harriet from the Netherlands, and I work as an art therapist with focusing on children and adults. And when I learned focusing, I learned hoeft niets, which means nothing has to happen. And when I tell that to children, I realize I also say that to myself and with them, because I only have to be with them and have them and follow what they want to express. And I trust that process of what is wanting to come is welcome and is unfolding what has to come out. So that's less is more for me.
Thank you, Harriet. I'm Joke from Haagd in Belgium. I'm a child psychologist and I work with parents, only with parents and through the parents with children. And often parents come to me asking for a lot of tips and tricks, and they think they need to expand their knowledge and all kinds of techniques to help children listen to them and to make things work better. And after a while, they realize that they don't need more tips and tricks and input from other people, but there's more to listen to themselves and to do less and to be more with their children.
Wow. Thank you, Joke. And Harriet and Laura, now I feel touched and proud at the same time, because I think less is more. I worked a lot with children, parents, teenagers, and I think through the years I experienced drops of treasure. Thank you for the wonderful title, Laura, of the roundtable. But less is more. Sometimes it's an adventure just to be there as another human being. You don't have to solve, you don't have to rescue, just connect to the world of the child. And I like to add that this conference is not only for working with children, it's also for focusers and other people who want to integrate the uniqueness of children focusing, to use materials, to use crayons, to use symbols, to use play and music. So hopefully we can reach out to a huge audience in the focusing conference and the focusing world. So invite yourself to be a part of this biggest space ever. So we will wave goodbye and see you in the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th of November online. And there's more information on the TV website. So thank you all and see you in November.
See you.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye
See
bye.
you.
Bye bye.